Independent client job, customer fults. This is Home Pro. So this is the laundry room. We'll start here real quick. 15-inch deep upper cabinets, transition to a 12 above a sink area. They have full height doors on the sink base in here, and that also gets you a shelf when you do full height doors. So we cut it out in the back so they can pull their plumbing up through it, but hopefully that'll make it a little nicer as far as being able to store things in that cabinet. This is a Artisan on maple, which has the muddled finish. You actually see a lot of the silvering and a lot of the knots. Very pretty finish on this, and it is, like I said, it's what they consider Artisan. It is a bit of an upcharge, but it is a very beautiful cabinet when it's finished. Let's take a look in the kitchen. Okay, this is our kitchen area. This is first 2 days set here. We're going to have a follow-up date. We did not have any wires in the ceiling, so the electrician wanted me to leave this open to where he can come back and pull the wires and put the lights in the cabinets above. Doors are missing. The customer is actually getting glass cut for those. Same thing over here, wiring, glass, same thing. Here on the bottom, 24 inches on the dishwasher space, so that is done. One thing to look at is this door opens to the right. This is a pull-out tray divider that's in here, okay? This had on our notes a cup, and I don't know that that's what you'd want to put there. This one, on the other hand, is a pull-out double waste paper can. Oh, there's a mallet. Move that. Double waste paper can. So that one probably needs to have a wide handle. It's maybe like the same as the dishwasher. The dishwasher is going to be panel ready, I was told. So we got to order the panel for that. Here is your sink. We got it put in. A base cabinets, everything. Nothing has been done yet as far as handles. So none of the gaps or anything have been adjusted on those. But if you would, come through and just put in behind here what goes on each one of these doors. Like if this door is getting a certain handle, put it right there in the back behind it. Up here, same thing. If it's a knob, just put one knob in each one of those holes. That way we know for sure what hardware is going where. Over here on this side, you got your molding and stuff completed on it. Again, it's going to have to be caulked to the ceiling. The painter will have to cloak it, but you know that's normal for this. Same thing here. This one is a 12-inch pull-out. You had said cup for that one. Same thing here, 12-inch pull-out. And this one's the organizer, knife section, and the cutting boards. So again, that's a cup. But then over here, this is another pull-out spice crack, okay? But that one had a small handle on it in your drawing here, and it had a small handle here. So don't know if that's how you want to do that. Just tell me what you want to do after you take a look at it. Same thing here, small handles. Up here, we went ahead and started marking for the knobs, but again, we just ran out of time today, so we'll actually get to that later. And then on the cabinets, again, nothing's been adjusted. There's a little stuff in here, it's dirt and stuff that's got to be cleaned. Again, the guys doing the painting will cloak everything before they get started and get done. A lot of these miters and stuff are going to open until we actually get some air conditioning in here. Everything is wood, so it's going to show a little bit until we get some air conditioning. We can do final touch-ups. There's our paneled end on the end of our refrigerator panel. That looks a lot nicer for that. You're right, it does. Here on this one, we marked the panel with some arrows on the inside and on the outside. This must be 37 inches wide. So when they go to put this floor in, they cannot move that panel. It has to be that width or it's going to be cocked out of alignment. Let's take a look at the closet. So here in the back, we've got the units that are the ones. One of the ones was the promo one, which is this one, and then we have the other one built exactly like it here to the side of it. These are the two that are going in the back. So what we're planning on doing is putting a 3/4 inch block on the back of these so that we do not have to cut the baseboards out of the house. Same thing over here, 3/4 block on the back of it. And then when we hang them, they'll be sort of modular. They will not actually be against the wall all the way, but they will be solid against the wall. We'll put a screw through that into a stud through the back of it. And then we've got to order the shelving material for the top of it. We have the crown right here, and we have the toe kick and all the other pieces. So we have everything we need to finish it with, and we wrapped them up good so that they get moved around a little bit. It won't get dirty fingerprints and stuff all over them. Okay, let's go back in here. They are putting your ceiling up right now, just so you can see. And it's going to be finished, I guess, today. They got the back porch done already. So coming along just fine. If you have any questions about anything, please give me a call. You are ready for template for your countertops. One thing to the granite company, one thing here, they want to have this have a 4-inch notch. They want to have a granite seal. The granite will set on this surface, come forward 1.5 inches, and then they want a full height backsplash right here. That full height backsplash is about 55 inches long, about 6 inches tall, and then they want this granite seal come out to the front of it. That's about 5 inches wide is what that would be for that to be done. But they want this to be notched in this hole so that they can put their base, their casing, their 3.5-inch casing down on top of this. And the same thing over here, 3.5-inch casing down to the top of it. So that is what they want the finished look on the kitchen backsplashes. No other splashes anywhere else. They're going to do a beadboard on top of that after the splashes are installed. And there's our sink. Everything's done on it. It is not caulked in. It can be moved around if it needs to be, but it is ready to measure as far as position. If you have any questions, give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a great day.